Hello, students. This is Mr. Branch. I'm going to go over today the live schedule that you are receiving if you are a remote learner and kind of go over a couple expectations. First thing is you are going to get an email when you are either choosing to go remote or being quarantined that will have several links on it. For example, if you're a seventh grader, it'll have a 7A schedule, a 7B schedule, or a 7C schedule. And whatever lunch you have, that's what you are. So if you're A lunch, you go to the A schedule. If you're B lunch, you go to the B schedule. If you're C lunch, you go to the C schedule. Same with eighth grade. So I'm going to use a seventh grade example and kind of show you how this works. You need to always bookmark this schedule when you get it. Up here, if you'll click the star and you'll bookmark this and it'll say done, then it'll pop up either right here as one of these tabs. These are several things I already have bookmarked. Or if I click on this arrow, I have several things down here, and you see here are my schedules. So I don't have to hunt for it in my files or where's the email for this. I don't need to do all that if I just bookmark it. Okay, so here you'll see the live lessons. This is something new in the sense that if you are remote, you are required to go to your classes when they happen on this based on this schedule. All right. So, for example, if you're on a seventh grade A team right now, there's on Monday. If you look at the tabs down here, you can make sure you're on the Monday tab. If today is Monday, you click on Tuesday for the Tuesday tab, Wednesday for the Wednesday tab, so forth and so on. But if you go on the schedule and you click here, you see that at 7:50 there's no one available. So this is a time you would do a class like dance or maybe art if they're not available that day, or any other elective, or maybe some homework you have. But then in second period at 8:39, you have Miss Lang. Okay, so you would click on this link and that would take you to Miss Lang's Zoom account. Now, be patient when you click on this. Don't click on it and say, well, she wasn't there. It takes a second. There's some time as far as, she has to let you in and, all this stuff. And she may not open it exactly at 8:39. She may open it at 8:40. So just be a little patient at the beginning so that you can join her Zoom. Now, if you have Miss Porter for her class, this on Tuesday she's available, but you'll notice on Wednesday she is not. Okay, so here is a little conflict. There's no conflicts anymore with any of the core classes, being with English, math, science, or social studies. We fixed that. So some of those times have changed. You guys that have had this schedule in the past, there were some conflicts. We have fixed those conflicts, and now they're reflected in this schedule. So you click on this link, go to Miss Lang. If you have a choice and you have to choose, you need to go to the core class, okay? Now, if Miss Lang says, hey, you're good, then you need to go to Miss Porter. But otherwise, you go to the core class. So you look here, you go down to math. You'll see that math is split between regular math and advanced math. So at 9:28, the math people will go to Miss Cozart, if you have Miss Cozart, and then at 9:48, she's going to start talking to her advanced math kids. However, regular math kids, you can stay on and then be patient, and she'll have a little time at the end to answer any questions if you need to answer any questions. And then the schedule goes from here. Okay, so if you follow your lunch, you just follow this schedule. If you will follow this schedule, you won't have missing assignments. The most common mistake that everybody makes when they are remote is they try to follow their own schedule. They don't follow anything else. They put things off, and the next thing you know, you have 5 missing assignments, and you have totally forgotten about them. You need to follow this schedule, so that it's not even an option anymore. You have to follow this schedule. Okay, make sure you click on the correct tab for whatever day it is, because the only thing that changes are the core classes. All right, you see like Miss Flint is here, but then on Wednesday it's Coach Reader. So depending on who you have, it depends on when you go. But the core classes, math, science, English, and social studies, they are every day. And on Friday, those are the only classes you have to go to. All right. So we hope this helps you out. You have to follow this schedule. All right. It's not optional. You have to follow the schedule. If you don't show up on this schedule, you're going to be counted absent. So you can no longer do your work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. Unless your teacher has told you otherwise. All right. But that's something between you and your teacher. But from the beginning of school, you have to follow the schedule. Every single person. All right. I hope this helps. Please reach out to us if you have any questions. make sure it's a new semester that you start off on a good note, that you're staying up with your assignments and you're not falling behind because a lot of you want to stay remote. However, if you're unable to keep up with your assignments, you're not going to have that option. You're going to have to provide a lot of medical documentation saying, this is why I need to stay home. All right. If you're not capable of doing the virtual learning because you're not turning things in and you're not doing your lessons and we're always late with assignments, then you're going to be required to come back to school. So take care of your business, attend the classes, do what you're supposed to, do all your schoolwork between 7:50 and 3:30, and you will get to stay remote. No problem. All right. Thank you. I hope this helps.